Welcome back. My name is Ivica Cartello. You are watching React School for the total beginners. Virtual JavaScript, virtual JavaScript working as virtual. What it means? Here it is. If we have this our example in some of previous video, we're talking about closure. Now we have this error, and you see when I refresh, when I loaded the page, I have alert here in testimony. Just never mind with the testimony. Our function is on page array map. Here, array map. This is on array map and not on testimony. Or if I call about again, okay. If I call about again, I have again this alert, but we don't load, don't ask for a map where that function is. We didn't call array map. We must wait for, we must click for array map. And why it is like that? What it means? It means that this complete application, what we now look at on the screen, when we call address first time, complete React application, JavaScript application go to our computers, to client, and working in runtime in client, every pages, every component is ready to be used. It means that every component pages has processed, JavaScript processed, not waiting that call, that load, that we click for that page. Complete application ready to use, and because this function is in global position. It is global, and in that global position is it is function what we call. Here it is. We call it in that global part of that pages. What it means? It means that it is out of of function. It is calling one function. For example, we don't call this on this page. We call that in other component, or but because of that, all that working, because it is ready for work, and because we call that function, we have alert here, process that function, and the result of that function is return of that function is this alert. Nevertheless, that we are, even though we are on page about, that page, there is no connection with the page, this page, array map, and it means that JavaScript, when we click address first time of JavaScript application, React application, complete application, all complete what we now look at on that screen, all application go to client and run and stay in runtime in client. That runtime we call virtual position of that application, and because of that loading, we must waiting for loading. But after that, single page application is very fast as a desk application. Any desk application have response, very fast response, and the same is with JavaScript, because JavaScript is a desktop application, because runtime gone on our computers, on client computers. Every remote database and contact with remote database, it is something other. We must waiting for it every time when our application running on our computer must go to remote database, take data. It can take time, and in that situation it is not like desk application, but it is most fast. It is faster than PHP, for example, and complete processing and production HTML page on the server and sending that HTML page to our computers. After that, any click, process go again from zero. Contact server, processing on the server, produce new HTML and send on our computer. But here in single page, we will wait only for the data. All other around that we have on our runtime application, and when we have in same package on the same place like now products data, and there is no delay between contact data and altogether is totally like desktop application. Thank you for watching.